Hello, my voice coming over the starting screen. Let me just give you the camera. Hello! Yay, everything's working. My TV isn't off yet. I'm going to be doing a quick video just to post onto my Instagram stories and get a bunch of my friends and followers to hop on in. There's been a bunch of people that have been waiting for this Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough for a couple months now. So I'm going to get them informed. I've already told them I'll be doing it today, but just to get the word out there. And yeah, I'm going to be just chatting for probably about 15, maybe 30 minutes. I'm going to boot the game up and get into the character creator. And I'm going to actually have some community input. I'm going to have you guys help me decide what kind of character I'm building, essentially. I've been trying to decide myself for 2 days now, and I have like 2 solid ideas, but I would like some input, and I would like to know what you guys would like to see. If you'd like to see a thieving, chaos gremlin kind of rogue type build, or if you want to see an action kind of heavy fighter type build. I've got kind of 2 in the works. I guess actually the action type build is more of actually a mage, so I should make that clear. It's kind of like a battle mage. Anyway, we're gonna get into this in the next couple minutes. I'm gonna leave the camera going, leave the music playing for you all, and I gotta post to the stories. So I got my link ready, I've got the thing up. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn the TV off. I'm gonna mute the mic while I do it so you guys don't have to hear the awkwardness of me trying to get a story reel going, because I might have to do a couple takes. I am not a one-take person. Anyway, I'm going to be in the camera. I might go off camera a couple times, but I'll be here keeping an eye on the chat, and we're going to start the game up too while that happens. So give me a second. Alright, there we go. We lost somebody. That's okay. Let's check the music, make sure we're not playing anything too... I got some dungeon synth going, that's what I put on. Alright, let's boot the game up. Everything's going well on the streams. Awesome, awesome. My latency is good. Oh, I don't want that over there. I don't think I have a Larian account. I think I've always skipped this. Yeah, I legit think I always skipped it. All right. We're going to make sure that the game overlay, or like the game capture, is working. Last I tested this was like a couple months ago, and it was, so we should be good. And let's pause the music, because the music in this game, the soundtrack, is just absolutely stunning. I love it. Down, down, down by the river. Ooh. Here we are. Let's make sure that my video stuff is all set, because I have a much better graphics card now. Yeah, I can do Ultra now. On my old graphics card, I was only able to do medium and a little bit of high. I can go full Ultra now with these settings. That is awesome. So we're going to have a cinematic experience of Baldur's Gate 3. One I did not have before. Let's make sure that the master volume... It's actually like I turn the ambient down a little bit sometimes. Just because I find it gets a little bit much. Music I am going to turn down a little bit because it does kind of overpower some things. Voice is always higher. Chatter I'm going to put down a little bit. I usually put everything down a little teeny bit because I like to have the voice volume a lot higher. There we go. That way you can hear their voices and their chatter and stuff. Point and click voice frequency, always. Occlusion quality, high. Sonic dial audio at equal volume through each speaker or headphone instruments. Alright, I think that's everything. Metric character after combat. I guess I could go to Imperial because the game does normally measure everything in Imperial and feet. So I'm going to keep it on Imperial just for the sake of people to learn the rules better. Because in 5th edition, everything's in Imperial. It's like 30 feet, 60 feet, 120 feet. Everything's in feet. So I'm going to keep it there. Also, avatar, input automatic. Okay. Oh, Twitch extension. I should probably do that, but I'm not going to do that now. Just see your party view, track your quests, and vote on dialogue options. Okay, you know what? I'm going to enable that next game. So next Monday, when we play this, we are going to have the Twitch extension running, and you guys are going to be able to input directly votes for dialogue options. That'll be fun. I don't need anything for accessibility, so we're all good there. I have a lot of games from this, as you can see. My main character that I beat this game with the first time, when it first came out, was named Feck. And he's a half-orc. He's supposed to be a bugbear, because this is a character I've played before. Hello, Nico! Welcome to the stream. Feck is a really good build, and a really good, good character. I think he's actually has paladin levels, but maybe not. I think I might have gone fighter, and I know I went ranger, fighter, and then something else. It's either ranger, fighter. I think I went ranger, fighter, paladin. Either way, he's like a double or triple multi-class, so he's a very complex class combination. But with the equipment that he has from the game, he's overpowered. He's really overpowered. I wouldn't say normally overpowered, because this game, the bosses and the enemies are overpowered, so he's just able to smash face. And I think if I actually recall, I 1v1'd Gortash with him. All my other characters were like way off, and I just 1v1 Gortash with Feck. Alright, so we're gonna have a new game. And we are going to be playing on either Tactician or Honor mode. Deadly campaign awaits, limited to a single save file. And legendary actions. Stricter rules on... Not reload older saves on our mode. If events go awry, your choices and consequences always stick. If your entire party is defeated in combat, your honor mode run will end. Be able to continue your adventure in custom mode should you desire. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do Tactician, but I think eventually this game may become an honor mode playthrough. We shall see as the campaign develops, but that is a possibility, quite the possibility. Oh man, my back is killing me. Yeah, I had a pretty bad flare-up just before this, so I might actually, right as soon as it jumps into the character creator, I may very well just hop into the kitchen, grab some more water, and take my pills, because I can feel it getting worse. And I just checked the weather before this, and it's gonna rain and snow, like a mix. That's probably why my flare-up started. Because my chest is all sore, my side. Ooh. Opens the pool with his psionics. Tadpole. Ugh. This is such a gruesome... Oh. Lae'zel, I feel you. I feel you, Lae'zel. It's absolutely horrific. Mind flares. Ugh. So I'm gonna keep spoilers to a minimum. I'm gonna definitely try and react as if this is my first playthrough in a way. I'm gonna keep spoilers to a minimum though. But I will say one thing, and that is, you can become an Illithid in this game, but still be good and not go for the full evil playthrough. I did that with Feck. Feck was a paladin. He's a super good character. I did all the good choices I could possibly do in the game. I messed up on a couple things, but like always tried to like make things right. And I got all the good characters in my party. Is this your virtual engine? This is not your which you may have already seen will not appear again. If you would like to see them again, you can reset tutorials. You know what? I'm gonna reset it just so I have the prompts so you guys can follow through with them, and if there's anything that I forgot, it'll pop up. So enable tutorials, turn on pop-ups. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna step away for 2, maybe 3 minutes. I'll be right back, and we're gonna hop straight into character creation. I got a couple of ideas already, but I want some of your guys' input, and yeah, we'll build this together. I'm gonna try not to take more than an hour on it. I'd like to get into the game by like 7:30, let's say. So I'll be right back. I need a pillow. Ugh. All right. So, we are definitely going to be playing a femme character. Yeah, we are definitely going to be playing a femme character. Oh, sorry. Reverberation there. Don't want that. It makes you want the game more. Be tiny. Okay, so I have 2 ideas. Okay, so my 2 ideas for my character idea that I was thinking of is going with a tiefling, drow, or tiefling, drow, or gnome, I believe. Yeah, tiefling, drow, or gnome, thief. So going with going rogue, or potentially multi-classing rogue bard, or rogue and wizard, because if I play there's a rogue subclass called arcane trickster, and you can mix wizard with it really well. My second thought was going the more combat-y route and playing like a chaos sorcerer. And for that, I was thinking of going with either a halfling, a gnome, or a human. Now, human seems kind of boring, so I might actually go half-elf instead. If I do a sorcerer, I'll do a half-elf. So not human. So it'd be halfling, gnome, or half-elf. or playing a thief. If I do the thief, I'm going to go more charismatic, sneaky kind of vibes with them. Because there's some quests you can complete in this game where you can completely avoid the encounter, like the combat encounter, and just like circumvent it. Or you can like use tons of traps and like special items to just like mess up the encounter, and then like you might go into initiative, but like you never have to like swing a sword or cast a spell. You just use items. Use items and cleverness. I want to see the sexy stuff with being tiny. No, be small. You will be so cute. Yeah, be a femme gnome. I actually already had a gnome playthrough. Like, not really a gnome playthrough. So me and my partner, we were playing together, and we made a party of small people. So we only played halflings, gnomes, and we allowed dwarves. Even though technically dwarves are medium-sized, because they're a little bit taller. You'll see that here. A dwarf is about a foot taller than a gnome or a halfling, so they actually count as... in the game mechanics, there's essentially different size categories. You have, like, tiny, which is like a mouse. You have small, which is like a gnome or a halfling or like a child. Or even, like, some dogs. And even some, like, small cats, like a lynx might be small. And then you have medium, which is essentially anything that's like 4 feet up to about 10 feet. And medium is like all your base races. There's also Goliaths, which they don't have as a race in the base game, but you can get a mod for it. And it's also a race that you could play in the tabletop. Goliaths are like 8 to 10 feet tall, even upwards of, usually around 8 to 9. And they're like considered medium-sized people. Stuff you in your bag. You're making me a Christmas gift. Aw, that's so sweet of you. I love that. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go with a gnome because I think I played a halfling actually in my other game. I think my partner was a gnome because she made her gnome character Tina essentially. And then there was also... I was playing a halfling, because the halfling luck is really good. Now, what's your vote on how I play this game? Do you want to see me being sneaky and charismatic and maybe a bit backstabby in combats, like trying to get around the flanks and stuff, and like tactician playthrough? Or do you want to see full, like, chaos gremlin sorcerer, and like I'm just gonna take all the most messed up like spells that I can mess with the battlefield with, and things that I can use as not just as like a direct attack, but maybe as a way to combo with something that I have in the party or items in the game. I mean, if I play the tactician thief build, I'm still gonna be a thief. I'm gonna be stealing and a bit more like evil and stuff. With the sorcerer build, I was thinking I'd be more neutral, even leaning towards good. But if I play the thief build, I'm going evil. I'm going murder hobo, essentially, is what it's called in tabletop community. It's just being a murder hobo. You want me to be a murder hobo? All right, my murder hobo party includes Asterion, because I'm gonna make him evil too. All the characters actually in the game, I love that about this game. All of the characters that you meet, like the base characters, Lae'zel, Asterion, Gale, Shadowheart, Will, and Karlach, have an evil and a good like outcome and playthrough, depending on the choices that you make with them too. So there's also neutral ones. There's kind of like there's a bunch of different endings for every character and for like the actual end game, which is really cool. All right, so we're gonna be a gnome. We are going to be... I love the forest gnomes because they have... well, what do they have? Okay, it just shows you... Okay, yeah, it just shows you here. So you get speak with animals right off the hop, which you can is really good. Really, really good, especially in the first act of this game. And you can see in the dark up to 40 feet. Okay, so they just have dark vision. I thought that they had something else. Oh, it changes your skills and stuff. So they get athletics, religion, insight, intimidation. Okay, no, it just changes that. Classes, barbarian. Let's see, we're gonna go rogue, probably? I might go warlock eventually, actually. I might go rogue warlock. If I don't take the arcane trickster class. Hell yeah. And they are going to have been a sleight of hand deception, urchin sleight of hand and stealth. That's good to have right off the hop. Criminal would be deception and stealth. So they're either going to have been a criminal or an urchin. Yeah, I think they're going to have been a criminal. Because like an urchin might have like a soft spot for kids and stuff and want to be charitable. And more of like a Robin Hood like rogue. Also, I don't know where sleight of hand is going to come in handy as much. Maybe it will. I could just pickpocket the crap out of everything, or try to. I mean, I can always take it as a rogue, as a skill. Here we are, details. Do I get to choose my... Don't I get to choose the skills that I want specifically from the rogue class? Alright. Well, either way. I'm thinking a forest or a deep gnome. Oh, they get history. They get... Okay, well, let's just do this. Oh, here we are. We can change it here. I'm not used to the character creator since I played it in, like, way back. Last time I played it was about a year and a half ago. So, alright, so this is from my rogue class. This is skills expertise, so this is what's doubled. Alright. Oh, and this is the place that you got it from. Okay, acrobatics, deception. I wouldn't need performance. I guess persuasion. Deception, persuasion. Could go with intimidate too. Okay. That would leave out perception. Hey, maybe this isn't a bad idea after all, because then I get deception, sleight of hand. And dark vision, you have advantage on stealth checks. Ooh, that's really good. Just straight up advantage on stealth checks. See up the dark and artificer's lore. You have proficiency you add twice your proficiency, which is essentially on history. That's essentially what expertise is too. Just a different wording of it. And this is advantage though. That means you roll 2 d20s. expertise, this thing, is you double your proficiency. So that's tempting to do sleight of hand and stealth, but I think I'm just gonna go stealth. Actually, yeah. I have deception from my background. Intimidation. I guess either way I end up with that. But advantage on stealth. Maybe I don't need to take. Or maybe it'll just make me way better at being able to pickpocket things, because I'll have advantage on stealth. And I'll have expertise in it, so double my proficiency. So I'll have... No, I'm gonna be a rock gnome. I'm gonna be a grey dwarf. Or a deep gnome. They used to be called... rock gnomes became the new one, because they used to be called gold gnomes. And then there was forest gnomes, and then rock or deep gnomes. I'm probably not going to use mods, just because I don't want to have to like deal with keeping that all going throughout the rest of the year, because it's gonna... I know this playthrough is probably going to take about 20 weeks at least, if I really explore it and try to complete most of the storylines and story threads for every character and other things that I want to do in like areas of the later maps, then yeah, I might end up going all year, because it'll be like 50 hours. Might be more. My first playthrough was 100 hours. Yeah, 100%. And it even has, I'm pretty sure it has voice chat in the game. So if not, then we can use Discord and... yeah. Alright. Deep Gnome, Rogue, Charlatan. Oh, but that's the thing. I have to then I have to turn allies against each other. I remember actually Charlatan is a really hard class to play, so I'm just gonna go with Criminal, because I'm just gonna be doing like criminal shit. All right, so that means I have to take the acrobatics and sleight of hand myself. We'll get intimidation, persuasion here. Get deception for free. Maybe I'll expertise deception. Might be a good idea, because I'm not gonna be able to have a very high charisma without sacking some things. Alright, now let's see what I can do here. Having a 17 there is nice. But I prefer to have even numbers. So let's take that back and get 2 points and make that a 10. So I'm not too weak. I don't like sometimes I'll play characters with 8s in them. It can be good for roleplay, but I don't want my rock gnome, or my deep gnome to be having negatives to their strength. They're already small, so there's some penalties there for that, I believe, or it just makes them like more prone to being able to be affected by things. Also, I'm a little bit slower too, so I don't want to be failing my strength saves against like an entangle spell. Ooh, bonus points. So yeah, assign. I guess we're gonna go 12, 12, 12. I don't need 14 in con. I can go 12s down the line there. I could have a 14 somewhere else. have 14 charisma. And I have a 1 point still. So I could have the beginnings of some intelligence. No, I'll probably want wisdom more. Be a wise guy, huh? Oh no, what if I... Nah, I don't want to sack my int that much. Yeah, so I'll go be a little bit tough still. Have good dex, good int, a wisdom ready to upgrade, and charisma decently high. La 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 la. I need to get some, I have a name generator thing. Oh shit, oops. I just closed the game there on you guys. It might be frozen. That's okay though. I have to get a name generator here. Okay. I have names. I have some epic gnome names here. Alright. That seems pretty good. The +2 there, the +1 there. 13, 13. I guess I could 12 that and give you 1 point. Nah, just do that. Skill proficiencies look good. Body type 1. Alright, where do I put my name? I guess I named my character later. Okay.
Where to next?
Well, let's hope.
Pals, something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
More.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Kind of like that one. Let's go with 6 though, I think.
What was that?
What was that? I can kind of impersonate that a bit more.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Yeah.
Health.
Yeah.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Alright, there we go. Facial shape. Alright. This one looks yassified. It is that, like... I can see they're kind of based off of, like, humanoid races in a way because of cognitive bias. And obviously they have to model it after something. And it's obviously kind of makes it more inclusive too, because then it's just like, there's not just white people looking gnomes, I guess. Yeah, like, I don't know, I always imagine gnomes to look like really... I have like an old school D&D brain. Like, I like some of... because I used to play 2nd edition and 3rd edition. And I also just kind of like dark fantasy. So in my games, I often describe other races as like even more exaggerated than a human. Like gnomes obviously are like stereotypical kind of like garden gnomes. So like they always look almost like we would say like old people. And they usually have very large noses and like kind of beady eyes in my games, and their eyes are like all black. Or sometimes if they do have like colorful eyes, then it's like extra colorful. Like their whites of their eyes are like green if they're forest gnomes, or like gold and silver or gem-like if they're rock gnomes. But I like this interpretation too. It's like the Faerunian one. So I kind of like head 5 and head 4, I think it is. I think I might go with head 4. We are definitely going to take some dusky tones here. I think I'm going to go with kind of like an amethyst one, yeah. Kind of got some red into it, or maybe a lichen, yeah, like going blue. I kind of like that. It's like midnight. Oh yeah. Right there. I think that's gonna be it. Ooh, there's ice too. Nah, purple. Be green? I have to check the chat. I was just gonna say I didn't have it up on the side here because I changed my screen setup on my left screen. Give me a second. There we go. All right. Ride dogs into the sunset. Hell yeah. Yes, 4. Be green from Reboot. Oh, that's kind of like that. Like, that's what it was making me think of, is like the Reboot colors, but like dimmed down and dark. Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that idea. The lichen. 9, 8, or like way up here in like 5 or 6. Pick a number between 5 and 9. 6? Yeah, this one. It's kind of like a dimmed Reboot color. Alright. Okay, we're making good time. I think I am gonna give her some scars. Because this bitch has seen shit. She is like... She's a criminal. And she's a knife wielder, so... She's been in a knife fight or two. I think I like that one. Like, she got a real nasty cut across the jaw. And a little nick on the under eye. This one's always too edgy for me. It's like so stereotypical. That one's pretty gnarly. It's always cute, but I like that. It's like, also goes down towards her throat. So it's like she almost died. It just hardened her more. Maturity? Yeah, she's gonna be older. I'm gonna play an older character. Damn, 30 and the wrinkly as hell already? Come on, guys. Don't project like that on me. But then again, maybe the gnomes do wrinkle earlier in this game. That's part of like my lore, right? 100, she's only half aged. I'm assuming that's like years. Alright. Let's go, because that wouldn't make sense, because that's 0. Let's go, little bit. Freckle quantity. She's very freckled. And intensity, I think I like it around there. Vitiligo. And of course, it's just like white underneath. I guess they couldn't give a vitiligo color changer, because then they'd apply to all the other races probably. Default. Vulva B, penis B. They have 2 vulva options, but like 5 penis options. Once again, women getting absolutely shoved aside. What would default be? I'm gonna choose vulva. That's general body art. I don't think I'm gonna go with any. Maybe if there's piercings or something like that. No. I did do body art on Feck, I believe, because his whole backstory is that he's a ex-tribesman that was reformed after a bunch of adventurers killed his troop and spared his life and took him under their wing. Because this actually happened in one of my games. I was DMing a game and they asked me for the names of the 3 bugbears they caught, and I was like, Feck, Spoons, and like something else. I think it was like Brawly. Literally. Does she have heterochromia? No, but I'm gonna give her some icy blue eyes. Yeah. Makeup. She's got some. Smoky eyes. Yeah. Lip tint. Let's go with some purple lip tint. One eye yellow. Okay, let's do that. That's actually a cool idea. Is there... There's not really like... Oh, I could just go all eye colors. All eye colors. Ooh. I kind of... Like that, maybe that's an effect from the tadpole going in. One eye yellow. I think the best yellow they'd have is around... Oh, these are all dark. I could go with the black on each. I think I actually might do that. They have a blackout blue? Yeah. I want more of like an icy blue, like that 6. Ooh, with the gold ring on the inside is really cool too. Do they have that? I think that's the closest, because that does kind of have the gold ring on the inside. Demonic Blue 3 or 2. She's part tiefling. She's like 1/18th tiefling. She can claim hellish heritage. Flame yellow. Yeah, that's to me the best, most like neonish colored one. Alright. Makeup, smoky eyes, I think that we'll leave it at that. Lip tint, I made it darker. Kind of like that. Okay. Hair. Is that my hair? if I got my bangs cut? I've actually been thinking about it. She's a deep gnome, and she's a criminal. She doesn't want to have people pull in her hair in a scuffle and things like that. So I think I'm going to go with the short hair. But I want your guys' input. What are you thinking? I could go with long hair. Or like a mohawk or something. Ponytail, yeah? Oh, the buzzed side ponytail. see if there's any other ponytails. We could do a top knot, kind of close to a ponytail. A knave braid. Actually like the sound of that. A knave braid. You filthy knave. You ain't a knight, you're nothing but a knave. That's actually the game system that I was running most recently as a DM. It's called Knave. And it's a very simplistic D20 system. A Luskin plume. It's kind of a ponytail, but it's very long. What do you think? Do you like the Luskin plume? There's definitely more ponytails. I'm trying to look. There's like a knotted one. There's that's kind of not it. That's kind of close. There's another knotted one. Obviously, we have the buns and braids. The Dryad, which is kind of like dreads into a tail. Dreadhawk tail. I'm trying to look for just like a plain ponytail. I think that was the only one down at the bottom. Oh, a foxtail. Oh yeah, that was the one I was looking at that I liked. With the shaved sides. Yeah, we have the Innkeep braid. The gemstone droplet. Yeah, I think the gemstone droplet might be our bet. It kind of like covers her dark eyes from the sides. Yeah, alright, let's go with that. And what color should her hair be? I was thinking dark tones with some like really bright accents. But I'm like that, essentially. Like a black with like a neon purple or a neon green. Even a dark, ooh, I kind of like that. Could go with like a bloody red. Faded or non-faded? Ooh. That's kind of cool. I don't want that. That I kind of like that one, yeah. Kind of like that one right there. It's very specifically among the greens, that one. It's like, is that green? Yeah, it's green. It's like a forest, like a pine foresty green. Like an evergreen. But to me it kind of even looks like almost like a turquoise. Like a gemstone. Grays? Nah, no graying. Don't hit that. I accidentally hit that while making a character and like so deep into it. Alright, we're going to be starting up for sure in the next, before even a half hour hits, because I gave myself about 45 minutes, an hour to do this, and yeah, no facial hair. Alright. There be our deadly woman. Our deadly gnomish lady. I've gotten pretty good at it when it comes to... Oh, here we go. Here are the names. I need to get my other naming screen up. So it's going to close the game and hopefully not crash it, because tabbing out of something can sometimes do that while you're in the middle of a stream. They've seemed to stabilize this game really well. Other games might do that, but haven't had that happen yet. So her name is going to be, I see one here. This is a very Sniversylvan name. I forget how to pronounce what the deep gnomes are actually called. Snininsmee. Snininsmee. I just saw a nin, and that it's like very kind of like, it's kind of snivelly. It's kind of a snivelly name, you know? Snininsmee. It's gotta be some like accursed meaning or something like that. It's like the... Alright. Initiative is 3. 9 hit points because I got that con. Got that int, got that wisdom, and I'm pretty charismatic. All those proficiencies look good. Acrobatics I'm gonna need a lot of. Sleight of hand I'm gonna be using. Stealth, deception I have. And with stealth I'm gonna be rolling with advantage. So +7 with advantage at level 1. Crazy work. Deception's really good. Intimidation, persuasion are good. +4s. Yep, that's pretty good. Honestly, I could even take... I'm thinking about it, I could take athletics, and then I'll have +3 to acrobatics base, because my dex will be good. And then I'll have +2 to my strength. Or not my strength, to my athletics, because I'll be proficient in it. Should I make her athletic on top of all this? She'll be a little bit less acrobatic, but she'll be still be getting some bonuses to both of those then. Yeah? Alright. I can do that very easily. So you just take this off, throw that on. So now I'll have a +2 because I get my proficiency, because she's trained in it essentially. She's been proficient at it. But naturally, she's just dexterous. So she's still sure-footed. She may not be able to do a backflip on a horse, but she could easily... Actually, that might be athletics, arguably. To shove and... Yeah, no. Keep your balance and land on your feet. Also, resist being shoved. So she's decent at shoving and pretty good at resisting it. Alright. Snininsmee.
You need a guardian.
Alright, this I am going full on like I want a Dami Mommy. My character would love a Dami Mommy too because she's a brat. And her idea is going to be, I think, a tiefling. It might be a drow though. No, it's a drow. She wishes in a way that she could be a drow matriarch. There's like a part of her that's like, oh, I would give to be a matriarch and have all of those men serving me and be able to just murder people without anyone being like, oh, you deserve to be in prison. Yes, you can name her. And yeah, she's a Loth. She wishes she was a Lothsoren drow. Female, voice actor 1. Let's have her be very ossified, very beautiful. And somewhat mature, not too mature. No freckles, body art. I think they do sometimes have that, but not necessarily. Yeah, that's like a very drow matriarch. And it would be probably black, or actually even like white. No, it would be black. Or purple. Black. Eyes. She's just gonna have straight up. Where are the drow eye colors? Here we are. White eyes. There we go. Extra smoky. You don't really see it because there's already eye makeup. Zev from the show Lex. X-E-V. Okay. Zev shall be her name. Lip tint with a luxuriously red. Not that red. Like crimson lip. Yes. Hair. I'm gonna get some good old drow hair in here. Drow matriarch's hair. Could be really anything that's long and flowing and dark. Or white. I think I'll probably go with white. Ooh, I like that. And I like the name of it, Durlesque Sojourn. We're gonna go with the white hair. Red highlights? Yeah. I was thinking like crimson red. And I can even do this. Use the graying tool to add some more red into it. So there's like some even more highlights and sheen. Yes. Could even make them bright red. Let's see what the intensity does. So it kind of like that one right there. Could even go a bit dark with it. So her hair has like a red sheen. I like that right there. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, what is the... Oh, I don't think you get to name your guardian. They're just known as the guardian, essentially. Because they are guiding you. And trying to guard you. Alright. Venture forth. Oh, body type. Yes, very tall drow lady. We'll just call her Zev, okay. Yeah, very tall, muscular drow lady is what I want. I mean, most matriarchs are, like, generally pretty strong for elves, because in drow society, especially Loloth society, the women are clerics, and they have a bunch of concubine men, which are usually wizards. Which is why they're extremely difficult to deal with, because they are, like... Their society is scary. Probably as scary as these motherfuckers here. These guys. These squid faces. Terrifying. go. Link from Zelda. I think I've actually seen someone do that, and they actually made like a fighter ranger that used like a sword and shield and a bow. It's probably mods for it too. I love the cinematics in this game. They're absolutely amazing. Absolutely crazy. And this is all in the game's lore and has been for many, many years. Living in the D&D world would actually be terrifying. It's a miracle the humans even exist. Because it's a living ship. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing with illithids. They can travel through not just like planar space, but they can also, some of them, travel through time. Because in the game lore there is another like campaign setting where they exist and they fight against like spaceships and shit. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. For now, we're in the plane, the Forgotten Realms, and its cosmology. Those Red Dragon Riders are elite, though. They're also not to be effed with. Come on, Lazo, you got this. The only time I'll root for a Gith Yankee is when they're fighting these squid-faced motherfuckers. Alright, here we go. They may be opportunistic, but at least they have a warrior's spirit. Because that's the... I think she frees you from it. Or maybe not. No. She doesn't. You meet her later. But she teams up with you still. She doesn't just immediately... She does try to immediately kill you, but then she realizes, I'm a fool. I'm a fool if I destroy an ally right now. A potential ally. You want to bang the squid guys? Yeah, we will. Alright, it's time to get into bloody fucking character. Is this shit?
My head.
My head, my shoulder, my body.
Someone else got out.
Alright, wait. Just getting used to the controls here quickly. Zoom in, zoom out, good. Can I move around with this? No, that's the camera. So I have to click and hold down with my mouse button to move. Boot. Okay, I don't think there's anything special in here aside from this restoration pod, which you can always come back to if things go sideways ahead. There we go. I gotta use that. This is where you find the brain. Okay, I don't think this character is gonna be too nice to the brain. Rune slates. There is some loot in here, if I recall. Is there like a loot chest up here that I'm missing? No, I don't think so. Ah, what the hell is going on up here? Oh.
Release
God!
us.
Haven't seen a lobotomy like that since Bill owed the dwarven mob some money. I don't know. Possibly Asterion, but
You've come to save us from this place.
I might just like try to corrupt everybody
place you'll
first
free
and then
us.
see who I like the most.
The exposed brain.
Because I'm
quivers
definitely
in
gonna try and corrupt
expectation.
everyone, including
Please.
Gale.
Before they return. They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
What the hell? Okay, yeah, I remember that. I get a +1 from my int, because I took a +1 in that. There's an 11. What do we get? We had to beat a 10, okay.
You notice a
get a
edema,
10 or higher.
a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
I'd rather not.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is
don't
more
have
brain
Arcana.
than person.
Well, that's absolutely terrifying. I'm gonna go with my gut and say no. Something in my head is telling me to do this. Something in my stomach is telling me no. Let's end this gruesome exchange. Finish off this twitching body. Kill people for money, not for the show of all this mess.
Have to keep going.
Brain companion is sometimes nice to have, but alright, now I'll let you guys choose. I realize I should be letting you guys have a bit more input, but I think she would just kill it. If she had a bit more sense, she probably would have used her sword instead of her hands, but you know, heat of the moment.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What do you think? She'd probably be like, who the hell are you? You just pointed a sword at me. And who the hell is Vlaakith?
Who am I?
Your only chance of survival.
Alright, fine. We need to figure out where we are.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Show you're bigger.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Show that you're bigger. That's eventually what I'm gonna do. Rawr. Rawr. Alright. Being a rogue, you definitely don't want to engage the two closer ones unless I have backup. And honestly, since we're on the same kind of initiative orders, I like this about this game, doing group initiative when characters roll the same. One of my friends called it squishy initiative as a DM. I really like that. So squishy initiative, I'm going to have Lae'zel charge in first. We're going to go to the front right.
Taking position.
And just hit this bitch with a good old attack. Alright. Taking down targets. And let's see what they got. I'll take it. Not gonna over-encumber me yet.
Still on my feet.
And it's loot. Loot's loot. Alright, let's go over here and 1v1 this imp that has a little bit less health. Ooh, I like that. So that... Oh no, I just did 8 damage. That imp had 7 health. Okay, they all have the same.
I'll strike you down.
6. 1 short. That's okay, though. I think I'm gonna actually kind of like move over to the right and a little bit more further away. Keep facing them and end my
Victory
turns.
awaits.
Oh, end turn for her too. I probably could have activated an ability or something, but we're early on. Keep it simple for now. Save my abilities if I have any. Alright, she just took 1 damage. Both of them took 1 and 2. Not a big deal as long as I don't... Alright, as long as I don't miss. I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna curse it. And that looks like it. No, that's not a chest. Is there any chest in here? No, I think I missed one back there. Maybe not. I might be thinking of the rooms ahead. But my character would definitely run off.
Can't slow down.
I think she'd Sninnins me would definitely kind of
Swift and lethal.
dip.
No time to
And
waste.
Lae'zel is just gonna keep going in and finish off the battle.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Everything?
You wouldn't know the half of it, sister. I'm gonna go check those imps too. Oh, we can just restore here, but
Oh, I feel better.
no,
Not
I did
now.
not want to talk.
We must go to the helm.
Oops. That's one thing that actually took me like all the way until about the second act to learn properly, is moving the camera around a bit more, getting different angles.
Moving in.
There's another imp up here we could check, and we'll head out of here. Take it all. Eventually I'll have to drop some things. I'm
Ship
gonna
won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Okay, that... You know what? Heck it. Take it all. I'm a thief. I'm a little loot goblin. It's worth every penny to me. Alright, we got a save checkpoint. Good, good. Sneak attack. We have flourish. Action, bonus action, piercing strike. Okay, I gotta remember the flourish, because that's a bonus action, extra attack essentially. hotkeys for this. Oh, here we go. C.
Out of sight, out of mind. Light on my feet.
Why is she not sneaking? That's okay.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it.
What's a Ghaik? Oh, a mind flare? Okay.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
This is where we get Shadowheart.
Wonder if the
If
gods
we
are watching
choose.
me.
I left her on the ship on one playthrough. I might. Alright, this is up to chat. What do we do with Shadowheart?
Leave the key. A brain in a jar. Can't read the script. Another mystery.
What about you? Can you read the script?
Arcane sigil. A sigil I cannot make sense.
Nope.
Make this out.
At the ready.
What the heck?
Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
What do we do with Shadowheart? What are we gonna do? Oh, you poor thing. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Just tickle the pod. The living pod. Look for a latch that might open the lid. Need to get out of here. I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Do we look for a way to free Shadowheart? Or do we leave her? She doesn't die here, I don't think. You still end up bumping into her. But then she's really angry at you. I'll go look around.
Check that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. Nothing. The console remains dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. Then you spy an empty socket.
Ooh. Empty socket, you say?
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
How many hosts of these Ghaik infected?
supply line, supply chain pods.
Another brain. This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh God. Oh God.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Oh. What do you mean purified?
Before it's our turn.
Oh shit. Oh man. I need, oh man. Oh no. This isn't good, 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 this isn't good. This isn't good.
Let me out!
I think I found the thing.
Dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captain?
I want Shadowheart to come
Transform
along with
her
me
like
because
that other unfortunate.
yeah. Screw it. Let's do it. But yeah, also taking her
Suddenly
along
you feel
for
a
it,
hideous
for
squirming
the
in
final
your head.
battle in
The
the
parasite.
ship
Then
is really
discomfort
useful.
fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Alright, difficulty of 2. Alright, that was so close to a natural 1. Oh no.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for.
You okay?
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
I think that's her response. Number 1.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then. Come, let's get going. I'm Sninnensmee.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Is she nosy? Or is she clever enough to know not to ask questions sometimes? What's
It's
that?
nothing. Trust me.
She's a
Enough
gnome.
of this
She's
chatter.
curious
We need to
about
get to the
everything.
helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
So it's definitely something. Definitely something special. I still want to press these buttons. Oh. Okay. So they seem to have put them out of their misery. Oh, and look at that. This one had a bottle and some coin on him. How about this one? Ah, some coin. Can't go wrong with some coin. Buggers were done for anyway. Oh, also, that chest. That key? Yes! Maybe they're confiscated goods. All mine now. Time to restore. Even though that literally does nothing for us right now.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yeah, what she said.
Chain yank.
Listen here, Gith. We're gonna get along, and we're gonna work together. We're gonna do what we want. We're each gonna do what we think needs to be done to get the hell out of here. Yes, click buttons. Hey, we're gonna die anyway. Exactly. And all that coin would have gone to waste.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Get out of here. Now.
I forgot that a Hellsboar shows up in the lower tiers. Alright, we need... Oh, I go first. Do I have any ranged weapons? I did not equip them. I am a fool. Doesn't cost money, though, to do it from your inventory. Thank God. Oh, no, it did take my action, didn't it? Yep, it took my action to equip it. That's alright. We are going to jump. We are going to exploit this game's jump system a little bit. We're going to jump over here. Okay, first I'm going to move. Come on, I'm a gnome. I should be able to move through this space. What is this? Okay, let's see if I can jump now. Well, let me jump over here. Oh! There we go. Yeah! Still had some movement, that's okay. Alright. She's gonna go help the little one, but she's gonna be a little bit conservative about it, because she's like weary of this huge battle going on in front of her. What is this pathing? I'd have to go around that so much. Go there, and we're gonna cast a spell. What's her AC currently? 16, 16, and I got 14, which is decent. I think more shit spawns in too, and there's more stuff up here. So I'm gonna go with Shield of Faith, because it's a bonus action. That's a concentration spell too, so I don't want to cast any other concentrations. But I know she has cantrips, and she should have Sacred Flame. So you can cast a cantrip, which is an action, after casting any leveled spell. We're going to cantrip this imp. Nice. Take him out, and move over to him. Can even loot him, I think. If we have... Nope. Nothing on him, though. How do I, like, force move? There we go. Yeah, you hold Alt, hold down Alt. Alright, ending her turn. Yeah, that imp got wrecked, and now Lae'zel's gonna get owned instead by the Hellbore. That's what I was hoping for, because that thing does a lot of damage. So I wanted it to go after my fighter. Now my fighter is going to kind of sidestep it a little bit, because I want to make it turn its back. I guess I can go to here. Alright, hit it on its side. It doesn't really make a difference, I don't think. Might have. And we're going to use one of our weapon special abilities. I think we'll go with Lacerate and bleed it in case it doesn't take it out. One hit. Hell yeah. Alright, and let's move ahead with the group. There's more imps up here.
Make way.
And we have a bonus action. I could second wind it, but I'm gonna wait until she takes a bit more damage because she's still got some health. I could even do a potion of healing, but you know what? Actually, second wind. I have healing potions in case for that reason. So if I end up using all of my, or if I end up taking more damage, I still have more healing options with her. Alright, okay, if I recall, you can shove these, or like throw them. Glad I went that way, because there is... Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna go around. Let's see if we have range. Oh, we're just out of range. Darn. Is there any way I... Oh yeah, I can get into range. I'm a rogue. I should be able to dash as a bonus action, or no, I don't have that yet. So I just have to use my action to dash. What are my bonus actions? Let's see. Shove, dip, jump, and flourish. Alright, I'm gonna have to dash this. What is this? 9 feet, and then I have to jump over it? Alright, let's hope he doesn't shoot these, because I can't shove them now. Can I throw a grease bottle? Not enough. Oh yeah, no actions left. So that's her turn.
Take this ship.
Ooh, sweet.
You will have your head.
She's gonna move over to, like, this way. I guess the middle of the room. She's got a Shield of Faith going. So she's at 18 AC right now. She's pretty tanky. Let's throw another Sacred Flame out. And not waste our spells too quickly. It's got 1 HP. Tentacle Lash on Commander Zulk. Good, thank you for firing at Lae'zel. And moving closer to her. That's a mistake.
My path be true.
That was a mistake on your part. Bye-bye. Thank you. And her turn. Alright. Can throw too heavy. Yeah, 'cause she's not strong enough. And she's small. That's a penalty for being small. Part of the penalty, I think. She could throw a grease bottle up in here. would really throw a... Oh. Why didn't it... Ah, shit. Oops. Oh well. Well, at least I'm away from those explosive things. Alright. Did it splatter? No, it didn't. I guess I have to use the... that was weird. I guess you can just throw the actual physical bottle and it doesn't break. Damn. Mind Flayer's about to die. Let's go heal him. I could do that.
On I go.
Sacred Flame Zulk. Hey, I got him. Haha. Ooh. I'll take that. And any bonus actions? I've already got a Shield of Faith going. And that's all good. Healing Word. I could Healing Word the guy, but I'm gonna save my one first level spell that's left.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
On the move.
I'm gonna help him a bit. I've actually tried to kill Commander Zulk a couple times because there's like an achievement for that, but I hadn't been able to do it before. I could switch to a bow, but nah. I think I'm just gonna have her dash. Haberdash. Gonna just haberdash. Don't more show up?
Hurry, before they strike.
Yeah. And it's a hound and 2 imps. Dip weapon? I could dip weapon. Oh, there's nothing to dip in it.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Okay, I don't know what happened with the grease bottle. I threw it and it did nothing. It just landed there. Menacingly.
These boots have seen everything.
Oops. Oops! That's okay, there's a single point. Oh my god. Zulk is just like going ham on that Illithid. Illithid's gonna die. You know what? Can't I like throw a... Can't I throw a healing potion? Yeah, see, it shows a splash pattern. It did on the grease bottle too, but...
Let's see.
There you go, have a healing potion, Illithid boy. And that's gonna be the end of her turn.
Let my name be known.
She's just gonna go ham and charge into everything.
Focus. I need to reach the transponder.
Ha! Missed. Wow, 2 misses. On Tactician?
What's inside?
Yeah, what's inside there? Ooh, shiny. Not no shiny. Need more shiny. Let's dash. Let's dash and help Lae'zel. Hope that little teeny bit of health came in handy. 85%. And what does she do average? 2 to 7 damage? This is 1 to 8. This has a higher chance, so I'm just gonna... They saved, though.
Got to press on.
Had a lower chance of hitting, though, I believe, so I shouldn't have... That's okay. That's a bonus action, so let's go hit and pommel strike. You took that well, beast. But I'm still getting to the transponder. Oh. Okay. I guess you could do that. Thank you. Oh, 2 Cambions come in. Interesting.
With haste.
Take this ship.
He's dead. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Come a little closer.
This is why the Commander's all fight is way harder now. I remember hearing about this. It's now scripted in that 2 Cambions join on the fight at like turn 10, yeah. Turn 10 or 11. The hell with that. He has 1 HP. Oh my god, that 7 HP saved me for a round. Freaking epic.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Alright, into the real game. We finished the tutorial. Honestly, actually, we didn't even finish the tutorial. I consider the entirety of the first act a little bit of a tutorial for this game. And what's to come. I'm gonna see if I can power through the first act in this. Even on tactician mode. Really power through some of the encounters and quests. Nice upskirt shot, devs. It's just what she wears, though, as a warrior. It's her leather tabard. Leave her alone. There's a lot of fan service in this game, though. As you may already know, let's bring some light into this room. Now that we're off the Illithid ship, we're about to be, and into some daylight. You probably casted Featherfall or something of the like on you before you got whacked in the head and fell out of the ship. All right.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Yay! And I think I will get some special items, extra special items, because I've had this game since before launch. I was a beta tester for quite some time. I mean, it was open, but I bought it long before it released. I was playing version 0.6 or something like that. Oh. It's that fancy thing that she had. Guess I'll snatch it. Did that fucking thing just rumble in her hand and wake her up? Checking if you were alive.
I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive?
That doesn't matter to me anymore.
True.
We're alive.
Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Sadly, I do not think that Shadowheart is going to be a part of my main party in the long run of the game. I'm definitely going to try and corrupt her a bit, but I think after the middle, or after the like end part of Act 1, or maybe I think it's the starting part of Act 2, I'm probably going to drop her unless I see that she's extremely useful.
No, I don't
rats?
recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We? You want to stick together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Oh. Alright, let's get moving then.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't.
Oh.
I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Well, I guess it's, you know, first impressions. It's always good to start on a good foot with people if you can. Oh, I like the way that she kind of like hops with her step. Gold, gold, gold. Oh. There we go. Well, you poor sod, you aren't going to Baldur's Gate now. used as camp supplies for now. Oh, I just said take all. I don't want the bottles. I just need to hit drop. Drop item. There we go. Alright. Crossbow. A scroll of Revivify. You still get those even on Tactician mode. Good to know, good to know. A flute. Was never much of a flute player. I was more of a lute player. If I can find a loot, then maybe.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
What's this ancient sigil here? Cool, we have a map. Here's our quests. Inspirations. Okay, yeah, what are the inspiration checks for this? Only grants experience, okay. Okay. Let's head up this way.
More of those wretched things.
Damn, 21 gold. 30 gold?
Anything of use?
Commoners with 30 and 20 gold? What the heck? I swear they used to only have like little bits. Did they change that too? Oh, there is. There's the backpack. I was gonna say, there's gotta be some loot that I can goblin up around here. Oh. An ignoble hat. Really? Okay. I know there's a crazy way to get up here. Yeah, here it is. Boop. Oh, you gotta jump. Doot, 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 doot. You gotta jump. Doot, 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 doot. And there's a chest. Hell yeah. Take it all. Give the loot. And it also has a nice, beautiful view up here. Like, look at that. You can see the whole crash site, or at least this part of it. You can float your camera around high up. Good little trick. In case you didn't know. And I think you can go higher. Yeah, you can go up to the trail from here. So you can completely ignore the battle that's in here. But we're not going to do that. That would be boring. And also not give us the XP we want. And also not get us to Asterion. Who's probably going to end up being our lover boy, let's be honest. It's probably going to be like Asterion or Karlach. Probably Karlach. Maybe both of them. Nothing good on it.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Oh. Yeah, one strike could definitely be lethal. Oh. I have to flame it, don't I? No! I'm trying to hit the... You see that tiny little button there? I should have just pulled it out. Gotta remember that. Oops. Oh, there's 3. That's not good. Oof, I really messed this battle up. At least they're a little bit injured. Shit, I thought they were gonna all have 19 health. Alright, Firebolt. She's got all her stuff back, so I'm gonna Shield of Faith her. And Firebolt. Fuck, I can't do that stuff anymore. 15, 13. It's all 80% to hit chance, so let's go for it. And get in front of her. Guess I could engage this one. No, that's it. Alright, her turn. Let's... piercing shot this one back here. Oh, is that the one that goes through? No, it's gaping wound. Which, did it inflict? Yes, good. And then maybe we'll flourish one of these. Throw them off balance? Oh, that could kill them. Let's do it.
Maybe I should.
Nope. Missed. Alright, that might direct that one around. Crit miss. Yes, and move into the purple. Oh, you're right on the edge. That's good. Snin Smee is down. Ooh, she's really hurt. Alright. Oh, it didn't ignite the stuff. That's okay. Bonus action heal. And move over to you. Oh, provoking an opportunity attack, though. Let's not do that. Let's just hold. So if you move out of range of a enemy, you get opportunity attack. Or you open yourself up to an opportunity attack. Okay, it died. Good. She's still concentrating, still has 18 AC. Let's... Yeah, she doesn't have anything that's AoE. Let's hit this one with a inflict. Hiya! 20! Hell yeah! And we still have a bonus action. Let's shove it, motherfucker. Didn't work. We'll end our turn. Pass another death save. Let's move around you. And stabilize her. Alright, so I can move around. You can still move around your enemy, but if I move away, see that arrow? That says that they can opportunity attack me, essentially. She has only shove. Ha! I shoved you, you little bitch. And you... What, your action is used? Oh shit. And that's already been used. Well, time to heal. Nice. Bash it, brain? Yeah, we bashed their brains. And we got our first level. Now there's this big dangerous area here.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I've got a long road ahead. Can't slow down.
Nice. Okay. That's what we'll need a lot of. Do our first lockpicking.
Bet I can crack that open.
There we go. Thieves' tools, dex, sleight of hand, add bonus, and let's do a guidance from Shadowheart. That's what she'll be very useful for. And I beat the crap out of it. There we go. What's in this chest? A leather helm and some gold. Was there... something making a sparkly sound? Is it me? Yeah, it's me. Oh.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
More grass. Belladonna. We're getting close to where the vampire jumps us. Is there anything over here? Just some stuff to harvest, balsam. I think I'm gonna hold off on that.
Hello? Over here!
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
If this is a fucking robbery, you're off to a bad start, Alf.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Put the knife away, and I'll talk.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during... whatever just happened. And to think... I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed,
Being a little
we are.
neutral right now.
Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in
Astarion.
Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Nod.
The strong and silent type. All right. Please tell me you at least know something about these worms.
Yes. Unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
I mean, you're in the D&D world.
It hasn't happened yet.
You're in Faerun, bitch.
If we can find an expert,
Welcome to
someone
the
that can
Forgotten
control
Realms.
these things, there might still be time.
Control it? We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
There's an area down here we can get to. I'm gonna do that. Is the pig gonna run away? Yep. Oh, you can just walk across. Okay.
Ah, deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
All right. What now?
What's next, I wonder?
Huzzah!
At
That'll
least
be for
things
my
have stayed
character.
interesting. With
Huzzah.
haste.
Found a secret. Nice little secret. Alright, let's move on up to here. And let's go this way. I don't think I've gone that way. No, I haven't. There's another battle up here, actually. I can level up, but I'm not going to jump into my inventory, or into my camp just yet. I want to gather all the companions first.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead
What's
goblins over
going
there.
on with that room?
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Stable somehow.
What the
Approach
hell
the
is going
sigil on
on
the stone.
here?
Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
The keen but calculated test, you attempt to sabotage the sigil. Oh, what's that gonna do, though? Let's try it. Oh, I just got it! What does this do? I hope it doesn't kill Gale.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now,
quick little pull should do the trick.
Sleight of hand your arm out. Holy cow.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Not wasting the time of passing adventurers? I certainly hope so.
Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Insertion into the ocular region, you say? Men. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Using distractions, but these tadpoles would be on even my light fingers. I can't cure
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna hate you. Go back to camp, Gale. I'm gonna throw you!
You're not versed in magic, are you? Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
Goodbye. I think Lazelle is somewhere down this way. Yeah, she's literally down the road. Or no, this is the other guys. Here she is. Yeah, she's up the road. North.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous.
Oh.
Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
I'm gonna deceive these tieflings. I still got it, even with a 4.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Nice. Got a 22. Nay.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Nymessa, okay.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Well, geez, aren't you just bloody rude? Come on, just say please. Just say please, Lizelle. Come on. Come on, just say please.
Something to ask.
And so...
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich.
What does Geich mean?
Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming.
Ah, that's what you people call them. Becoming. There is no hope for us,
I know
is
a
there?
remedy. Release me and I will share it.
Ah. Okay, fine. I will release you, Lae'zel.
You try my patience.
Oh, sorry. I meant to... No.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Oh.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
I agree.
A pity that. I made an offer and you accepted. Your fantasy is not my burden.
Well,
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Geich tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Alright. We journey together. Let's find this Kresh.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Alright. And now that I've gotten all of the companions that I can get to easily at the start of the game, because Karlach, well, I guess Will I could get to, but there's a whole battle before that. So, yeah. Oh, same like me. Even I said say please. I love that you're so tiny among them. Yeah, I do too.
What to do?
It's gonna be a mostly women party, I think, too, because I know I'm taking Karlach. I might take Lae'zel as a main too, so I have 2 fighters. Shadowheart will be in the first bit, and then there's Will, Gale, and Asterion. I'm gonna have Asterion too, but he's like Twinkie kinda, so he fits in with the girlies. He fits in with the girls. But yeah, it's probably gonna be like mostly women, and also like Asterion probably filling in for Shadowheart at times. Grab Shadowheart's bomb wall. Alright, let's go to camp. Or can you just level up in the wild? I thought you had to go to camp. Oh no, you can just level up. Sweet! That's awesome. So we have our roguish actions now. Cunning action is one of the best abilities in the game. Rogues get it at level 2, which is why they can be a really good multi-class sometimes with certain builds. So I can hide, dash, and disengage as a bonus action. Lifesaver. And then we have Shadowheart, which I think I'm going to get to choose some stuff with. We get another spell. We get our Channel Divinity. Clerics also get a really strong level 2. You get Turn Undead, and you get a... Oh yeah, we get to choose our... thing. We get to choose our thing. So we're going to take Inflict, definitely take Cure. We're just going to take Healing Word. And I think I'm going to take, actually, Bane. Target entity you attack or harm a creature, you can still take damage from area spells until the affected entity attacks or harms another creature. It cannot be targeted by enemy attacks. You can still take damage from spells that influence the area. Command. I like Command or Bane. I think she's gonna take Command. From 10 to 17, class features. Oh yeah, you choose your domain at level 1. There is a mod for that. There's like a, it's essentially called like the looks menu mod or something like that. And it allows you to change the appearance of the main companions to, I believe. Because I swear I saw this years ago. I haven't checked the mod page for this game in years also. Like since I last played it. It's maybe been about a year actually, because I did keep up on it after the last time I played it. Yeah, so we have Trickery Cleric. That's awesome. Asterion gets their level 2. They are also a rogue. Nothing special for me to find out there. And Lae'zel gets her level up, which I believe as a fighter that's a pretty strong level 2, because you get Action Surge, which is also one of the strongest abilities in the game. Just for some of its like base abilities in the game. It's just really good. And 20 HP. Cool. All right. And there's our party.
No time to rest. All's well that ends.
Lol, my character just is
Not as bad as it
not
could
on
have.
the background. Just disappeared.
Don't waste a step.
Okay. It is 8:30. It's a little bit past 8:30, so I'm gonna actually take a quick break here, and then we're gonna do the encounter that happens up here, against the adventurers. I guess I should short rest and heal up Shadowheart.
Time to get going.
There we go.
I wonder what the next move is.
Never a dull moment.
All right, everyone's got a good amount of health and stuff too. Ooh. Ooh. All right, we're gonna take a quick, maybe like 10-minute break at most. It might only be about 5. I'm gonna go check on the chili that I'm making, and I'm gonna get my lights on in here so it's a little bit brighter. And yeah. Yeah, the best place for mods, I'll tell you before I go, is Nexus Mods, if you don't know already. So go to Nexus Games or Nexus Mods, and there's like literally thousands at this point. I'm guessing thousands probably of mods for Baldur's Gate 3. Anyway, I will be right back. We're gonna take 5 or 10. And get some snacks, and we'll return. Oh, I'll give us some music too, so let's see if this changes things. Yep. We're gonna play some Dungeon Synth. protein shake. I made a banana shake. Banana chocolate shake. Hope y'all didn't hear my blender in the background. All right. All right. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna get a little bit more of a peppy dungeons in. All right. Oh, I think I realized I forgot to accept Gallios's other gift from the other night. Yeah, I still have a pending gift. Revelations 1. Thank you so much, Gallios. If you're not watching right now, that's okay. Oh, also, I tried Terminal. There's a little break that we're having right now. The game that I sorry, disjointed thoughts. Cancel everything I just said. Coming at this from like 3 different angles. I know Gallios may be watching. If you are, hello. I tried Terminal Brigade. Wasn't a huge fan of it. I only played for like an hour, but it's okay. It's okay. Honestly, those like arena type shooters, like I downloaded the finals. I'm gonna give the finals a try. If I end up not really liking the finals, I might stream some Counter-Strike. Because I do play. I used to play Counter-Strike a lot when it changed over to Global Offensive. Because I used to play Counter-Strike Source. When it switched over to Global Offensive, I played that so much for like the first 4 years, and I actually had a ton of skins saved up, which I used to buy. I think I actually used some of the money from skins to buy this game. Alright. Let's just play some more. Oh, I do have to go grab something in the kitchen in like 5 minutes. So let's do this. And pause the music here. We have sound clash. Oh, I see a person up here.
Can't risk being in open view.
Okay.
Mind if I do?
I'm going to hide here.
Ready. Unseen.
Same with you, Asterion. Come with me. You seem like a sneaky sort.
Why don't we just wait a while? Make sure it's safe.
Stereo in here.
Softest touch.
No.
Nice and quiet now.
Can't afford to fail.
And we're going to go this way. Let's go down and around.
Pity you aren't as good at grave robbing as you are at excuses.
Just being careful. Like my mum always said, fools rush in.
Lazel
Maybe
fuming.
I should stay crouched forever. Oh, my hand slipped.
Let's see if I can pickpocket him.
Surely no
Boom.
one will notice.
And then let's also shove the box that he's on.
You'll die a
Seems your actions have earned you an enemy. And a fight.
Oh dear. Gallios! Hello. Well, since it's initiative,
Has to come first.
and you're all standing below that lovely, lovely trap there. Bye-bye!
Time for a little death. At last. Quickly.
Yes,
Nothing
hello,
will
I
stand in my way.
exist. Let's try shoving this crate one more time. No, it won't go. It's full of too much horseradish and fish. Well, I still have my action.
Time for a cull.
You still have your bonus action. What can I do? Cunning action. Dash! Dashing!
Be quick.
Oh shit. I forgot about the entangling vines around this area. You scared them off. Yeah, I pickpocketed him and then I was just hoping to push the thing off of the edge and it didn't work. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, and she's down her
Have to keep
action.
going.
Let's see. 60, 70. And I could hamstring him. Can I sneak attack? Wait, what? Damn. Okay. Let's dash again. Move up to here. Huzzah! Guess I'll take a melee weapon out to threaten him. Oh shit! Fucking ice knife from all the way up there. Lae'zel still hasn't gone. Wait, is she not in initiative right now?
On your feet.
She's gonna come sneaking out of the shadows and go help out Shadowheart here.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Okay, you need to stop standing on this box, little man. Really? Okay, I guess you can't push it out from under him. That's my assumption now. Oh wow, I have an ally within 5 feet of the target, so it counts. I can sneak attack, even though she's asleep. Quit sleeping on the job. Oh my god, and that got Lae'zel too. Oh no, it didn't. And she's back awake. Your friend is... You see how he's dead? Eating spaghetti. Awesome. You see how he died? Looks like he's doing a cartwheel or something. Alright, can I shoot her? All the way there? Nice. Alright, let's get out of here so she doesn't AoE us too.
This is good.
Might as well shoot my bow at her, maybe take her out. Ooh, she's got 1 HP.
Victory awaits.
Isn't that always the case? Time for you to get the final shot. No! Fuck you. I'm action surging. You piss me off. There we go.
Looking ahead.
Blacketh's will be done.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Come on. There we go.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, come on. Thought I avoided it. Oh, I should check their leader. Take it all. Just take it all, sort through it in a
These boots
second.
have seen everything.
Nice. There's like a nice little area back here. I think there's something back there. There's an entrance or an exit. Ah, shit. Shit.
That might be worth a look.
There it is. Time to dig for treasure. I'm drinking chocolate banana protein shake. Made with a real banana. It's just a chocolate protein powder mixed with ice, a little bit of no sugar almond milk, and a banana. Like half ripe, somewhat green.
Something over there.
Oh, another dirt mound. I forgot there's multiple around here. Yeah, how's the spaghetti? Awesome. I'll have to catch yours and Nico's. So I know Nico. Oh, I forgot to loot the other guy. Yeah, go all the way back here. Go get him. I could go through this door too. Excuse me for the slurping. I'll take all his stuff too. Take his boots, money, and his hat. He won't need them where he's gonna go. Can also go down the hole. Drop in or knock on the door? I think we're gonna go knock on the door. Check this camp out. Oh, also their bags. Might as well check their backpacks. Nice, they had some trap kits. Shouldn't have wasted your resources on them. I did. I got Gale. I didn't really waste much on them. The only thing I used is Lae'zel's action surge, which I'm about to get back because I figured I was gonna. Yeah, so I need to use another short rest. 50%.
That helped.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I don't think I have. Oh shit! I don't think I have a whole lot of healing spells. Yep, we'll do that. And that. Oh, no. One. Oh, you have to shift click. Shift and click is it. I'm still getting used to the inventory management, so. Nope. There we go. Boom. And she needs that potion. You will get Deathblight stepping in there. That felt like a waste of resource, but that's okay. Honestly, I'd like to get Will maybe before coming in here, but even then... Nah, let's go in here and get our 3rd level, because I think we can get to level 3 in here.
Everything alright out there?
Sorry for the slurp. New game to show Nico how multiplayer works. Yeah. Alright. Deception or performance? I think I'm going to go with my deception, because I have a better deception. Gimblebach triggered some trap. He needs help now. And we're going to add a guidance to that. Oh, this is so easy. 1d2.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Hello.
Who the hell? You're dead!
And then we go like this. Why is there a plus on it? Oh, I only have one spell slot left. Doesn't this like go all the way through usually because he warns them? I don't remember. He's gonna get wrecked though in one round, so I guess we'll throw Lae'zel at him first.
Swift and lethal.
Nope. Oh. And that's a short rest ability too. I'm not going to use that yet. I could go shove though. Push him around.
On the move.
And we'll take his rear. And then let's throw our rogues on him. Really? Just out of range. I have to get Asterion out of the way, that means. No! What?
The dance.
God, I remember that sometimes I do some fucky things with the controls on this game because you have to cancel things before you
on my way.
Hit the wrong button like I just did. That's okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
All right.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I could flourish, but you know what? Nah. That's just end their
Turn
turn.
someone inside out.
Can't give up.
Sacred flame his ass.
Got
All right.
to press on.
Blocking him from being able to escape. Oh, that was a surprise. Lol. Surprise round! We kicked in the door and you were surprised. Sneak attack time.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Oh yes, my Discord. I think we should let me be in charge. Of course you do. Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm exhausted.
Let's move
but
over
no more
here.
prayers.
Check
Only
this.
dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque. Ancient, indecipherable text
just says that for
covers
all
the
of them.
plaque.
Long gone.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped it must be long
Books,
dead.
they're worth money. Books, 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 books. Big shiny lootable chest full of a plate that's worth 30 gold. Okay. So much food.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
A supply pack, hell yeah. Sausage? Water heavy and cheese? Wine? Hell yeah, I'll take it all.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, there's not really anything else too much.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Inside here. Oh, can you team up with the guys that are in here and fight the undead with them? I've never done that option. I've only ever had the fight option with them because they just start a fight with you normally. Shit. Yep, that's what I want.
Ready.
Jump exploit. And now I attack. Okay. They did, but they still are burning. So they are. I started off immediately. Oh my god, he didn't save. He did. And he's the most important one, because he's the most health. He's the one that's like, I think he's actually their leader. Or no, their leader is up here, I think. Somewhere in here, maybe. Or in one of these doors. Either way, that was pretty epic.
Talk to me.
Alright, we're gonna go in. We're gonna actually jump in. And move over here. Haha. Okay, we're just gonna go here. We're gonna jump. Here. Good old jump exploit, never fails. And then we're gonna go here and fire a bow at this burning poor son of a bitch. Oh, he dodged. Okay.
What now?
Alright, and you're gonna go here and jump. Here. And fire at this poor son of a bitch. Yeah! Bye-bye, barbarian. And I guess I'll move her over here, kind of out of the way. Oh, shit! Not out of the way enough. Ice knife, yep. Knocked me down. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna command. Yeah, we're gonna command a grovel on Barton here, because he's got the most health. Fuck, he saved it. Alright, bonus actions. I have a healing word, but I have no more spell slots. Channel div, nope, can't do that. Alright.
I will ascend.
Whack him! Whack him, Lae'zel! Give him the good old whack with your whacking stick. Okay. Don't want to move into fire, so I'll throw her here. me. And we'll end her turn. Asterion, he's gonna move out of the way too, kind of spread himself out. And we're gonna go with a... Who's got lots of health? She does too. But I'd like to focus fire, so let's go with a piercing shot. Oh, piercing strike, that is, not a shot. It's regular attack, I guess it is, because I don't want to use the hamstring. I don't want to use it on this guy. I want to focus him out. Crit! Nice! Alright, good job, Asterion. You can jump over here now. And that'll be your turn.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, don't... get too messed up now. Let's go with a piercing shot on good old Barton here. Nice. He saved, but 8 damage is good. I'll take it. Alright, let's see what he does. Fires back at me and misses. Goes to flee. Ice knifing Asterion. He saves and very low damage. And then she's charging in. That's going to be the biggest mistake of her life. As it's going to be the last mistake of her life. Four to 13 damage. Yeah, you know what? I'll throw a Pommel Strike on her. If she survives this with enough damage, with enough health to do that. Nope. But I'll move away over to here.
Need to act fast.
We're gonna go with a Sacred Flame on Barton. Nice, we got 3 on him. Let's move in.
On I go.
And close the distance.
I'm ready.
And you, my good sir, are going to get to sneak attack this bitch and finish her off. As she made the last mistake of her life in engaging for some god-awful reason when she's a wizard or a sorcerer. And, Asterion, you can jump. And then engage Barton here.
Let's move.
Ah, he's just out of range.
So much for peace. Wonder if the gods are watching
Exactly.
me.
So much for peace. And there we go. We're all pretty banged up though, so hopefully they had some good loot.
Something good here, I hope.
Alright, javelins. He had a great club. Yeah, I'll catch your stream tonight, Gallios, if you're streaming. I'll come check it out. I'm going to be playing this and only for about another half an hour, so probably going to finish this dungeon up.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Okay. Oh yeah, this is where the other 2 guys will be dead. Laying down and ready for looting. Oops. Nothing. Ooh, a couple books. Those are going to be my clothes for now. +1 to dex saves. I think I'll take that. But I'm not gonna have show helmet. Okay.
Is that blood? No.
Oh.
Never mind.
Because I'm over encumbered. Give all my armor to Asterion. How did you organize again? There it is, I. And then I think you go... Type, there we go. Boom. By type.
There is work to do.
By type.
Indolence breeds madness.
By type. Okay.
Let's get going.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Watch your back.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Back home will ever believe this.
Boom. That should lower her encumbrance quite a bit. And I guess I'll give Lae'zel the weapons. Ah, see, I'm proficient with that, but I'm not proficient with this. Am I proficient with the rapier? Shit, if I'm proficient with the rapier, I could use that. Oh yeah, I have crazy good dark vision. Where is the proficiencies chart? Long swords, rapiers, and short swords. Nice. Oh yeah, rogues get rapiers. I will. I'll tell the missus I say hi. I'll probably stream before Neko 10 p.m. So I don't stream over hers. Well, that's in a half an hour. She's starting in a half hour. So if you want to go and start streaming, then be my guest. I'm going to use a rapier. And yeah, hell yeah, I'm going to use a rapier. Does more damage. Yeah, you can only dual wield with a dagger. Oh, you can't dual wield with a rapier. My bad. That's okay. You are going to get the scimitar. Because I think you're proficient with that. No, he's not. Okay, I guess he's going with a short sword. Could have two. Oh, and you can throw a dagger. That's why it's good. Yeah, true. It's 8:31 for you. You're routinely chores and self-care. I get you, though.
What to do?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Let's get going.
Let's just move the rest of the weapons. Oh. The rest of the weapons to her, and that to him. Scale mail is 14. Screw it, that goes to him. Clothes are going to her. And there we go. That significantly reduced my weight.
Someone there?
He's a little bit more chunky.
Enough waiting.
So
I crave blood.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay.
If not over, then through.
Time to check this door.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
No lock and no handle, huh? This I can just send you my stickers easily. Yeah, there's a switch somewhere around here.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Candles, really?
Something over there.
Huzzah! I wonder. There's a lot of books in here. What's it worth? 14 bucks? I'll take it. Oh dear, there's so many books to search here. Honestly, I'm just looking for chests at this point. Because I could go through every single shelf of books and find them all and catch every Pokemon. But I think I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to save myself the sanity. Oh, were you not? No, you were looted. Just, you had a torch, which I didn't need. All right. Because anime putts. Okay. I don't like the sounds coming from the other side of this door. Oh yeah, this is where the undead are.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Missed a chest. Please. No traps, please. That was a really bad loot roll. That's good. I don't think that the loot in these things is fixed. Pretty sure it's like randomized per every playthrough.
Here we go.
Oh, this is the trap room, I think. Yep. This is the trap room. Fuck that shit. Has Nico gotten to this point? I don't think she has. Ah, I see.
Couple turns should do it.
Nice. Oh, really? Yeah, because it's like a timed demo, isn't it? Or like it's like timed from the time that you start on the Talioid after character creation, I think. Yeah. Damn, 1 hour. That's brutal. Alright, well. I could go try the trap room. Let's do it. Oh, she doesn't have any spells left. You know what? Everybody's really hurt right now, and we're out of spells from our healer. I think now is a good time to go to camp. Yeah, well, my character is a trap spotter. I made a rogue. I'm playing a deceitful, murderous rogue. I'm going a bit of an evil playthrough here. After some of Nico's suggestions and such. All right. Lae'zel wants to be talked to. All right. Let's go talk to Lae'zel. And then we'll probably finish it off soon.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash.
We need to pace ourselves. Don't you know an exhausted warrior is an infected
A thick-headed
one?
notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
As to you... She's mad that we're resting. All right. Oh, now she wants to be talked to.
I want to have a word.
What were you two talking about?
What do you mean?
You and that Gith Yankee.
She'll probably be salty if I do that. I don't want to disappoint her anymore.
I'd be careful with Lae'zel. So am I. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that. Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Will do. Toodaloo. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yeah, there's no merchant yet. Not until we get to the Druid Grove, so... Can put these on. Oh, they don't do anything. He's not wearing... Oh yeah, he is. It's padded, which is the same armor class. Shadowheart, how about her? She's wearing a chain shirt. I could give her some scale mail, but I kind of like the armor that she has. And she gets half plate. I'll figure that out another time. Alright. Let's save this game. We have 17 minutes, and I'm going to put stream 1. That way I know which one's which. Oh. There we go. Stream 1. Boom. It has been a pleasure chilling with you guys, hanging out, and playing this game. We got quite a bit done. We made our character. We set up the direction of travel that we're going to or the trajectory of our character's story. We're definitely going to be going for more of an evil, mischievous playthrough, and I want to corrupt every single one of these motherfuckers. So we are going to go full Chaos Gremlin mode with this character. I'm going to be pickpocketing and sneaking and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. One of the things that's on my list right now, actually, is to collect explosive barrels. I would like to get as many explosive barrels as I can for the later end of the first act, so we can do some fun explosive barrel shenanigans. Unfortunately, that's one reason why I made sure my character didn't have a low strength, because if I took an 8 to my strength, I wouldn't be able to carry nearly as much, especially as a gnome. Because gnomes get I believe in this game still, they get a debuff to their carrying capacity. Let's just double check that. So he has 8 strength. And yeah, see, his carrying capacity is for some reason like only 10 pounds less, which it should be more than that from a difference that big. Let's see hers. She's got 13. No, it's not a good example. 340? Well, it goes up by more than 10 pounds per point, so... Neutral, neutral, neutral. All right. Well, I hope you all have a... That was a lag. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Monday night. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will see you next time. That brings me to the little announcement. This next stream is scheduled for Wednesday. Wednesday is Christmas Eve, and I have a dinner. So I will not be available. I am going to be out at my aunt's place, enjoying a Christmas meal. So, yeah, there's no way I can really catch a stream until later in the night. So if you want to catch me late on Wednesday, I won't be on until probably after 8 o'clock. And that's even if I get on. I may not be on Wednesday. I will announce that the day of, or potentially the night of, on my Instagram. And if I'm not on Wednesday night, then I will likely be doing a Boxing Day stream. I may even be doing a stream tomorrow in order to make up for it, but I still have to see about tomorrow because I have a bunch of things to do. I gotta go do a little bit of Christmas shopping. So, yeah, anyway, hope you all had a wonderful time. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you next time, which will be sometime in the next week, hopefully. Until then, have a great night. Peace.